Hey, my normies and non-normies, what is up? Today is the 9th. I don't know when I'm posting this because I am behind on my content, but I'm consistently posting to 2 weeks now, every Tuesday and Thursday before 12 or by 12. So I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. But today I'm supposed to be going on my mental health skill builder. They gave me the services back for the last time. Insurance decided they were going to cover it because this is the only person that I have that can take me somewhere, but I can only see her once a week. So anything that I need to do, I have to try to do it within the time frame that I have with her, whether it be call for apartments, call the program to see what's going on with finding a place to live, like try to find a dealership that is willing to allow me to, that's, work with me to try to get a car. So I think I have one that the girl that we used to stay with down here uses to buy her vehicles. So I'm trying to go up there. Here it is. Wait, no. Is it this one? I need to know, is this the, let me look at the website, is this it? Yeah, this is it. Yep, this is it. Okay, sorry you guys, but I remember the name of the dealership, but I don't remember where it is, so in order for me to tell her, I gotta tell her the address. But anyway, so yeah, so they finance at that location, so they really don't check credit, even though my credit is 619. So my credit is not bad. What's kicking my ass is the repo that I had from the car before I was pregnant with Lyrical. And I let them take it because I realized there was no way I was going to be able to try to keep paying. And I was pregnant, I was sick. I was struggling to make it to work. I was struggling to feed the kids. That was the worst I had ever been, to be honest with you, in my whole entire life. That was worse than this. Because here we have a roof over our heads where nobody's fucking with us mentally. The place itself is and our situation is, but not a person. A person is not eating out our mental health. We have food. We may not have what we want all the time, but we have food. Drinks is what usually is a big issue. But yeah, that was worse than now. That period of my life was worse than now. If I would have been on YouTube back then, y'all would have said the same thing. Y'all would have said I'm not the same person, which I'm not. I think I have PTSD off of just that alone. Not including everything else from my past, but just those 2 years right there. I gotta break it down one day, but I know if I break it down one day and certain people are watching my YouTube channel, they're gonna go and be like, she's lying. They weren't there in the damn house. They weren't there in my mother and I relationship. How am I gonna be lying? You only know whatever she told you. I don't speak. So you're not gonna know anything on my side of the story. So last time I checked, there's always 3 versions. A's version, B's version, and the truth. And sometimes A and B's version together can make the truth, but there has to be 2 versions. Whatever, let me just shut up, because that's not even what I'm here for. So I'm waiting for her to come pick me up so we can go and I don't want to forget to take this paper. Where is it? Oh, did I throw it on this side? Okay. I need her to turn this in. I need her to turn this in for me to the Department of Social Services, because it's the renewal for the food stamps and the insurance. And I think the cutoff date was the 15th or the 12th. But I'm going to tell her the 12th so that I know it's not late in case she don't drop it off as soon as we're done. I know it'll still make it on time. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just really not trying to forget something, because I don't know. I told her to be on her way. I don't know if she actually is. I'm just making a bigger mess on my desk, and then I'm going to get mad at myself later for doing this. I really am. Like, I'm just gonna, because I can't reach. Constant reminder. You're in a wheelchair, man. You're in a wheelchair. Constant reminder. You're in a wheelchair, man. You're in a wheelchair. Can't reach like you used to. Can't do this like you used to. Can't do that like you used to. Don't listen to y'all, man. Don't listen to me, y'all. Don't listen to me. I'm just having a rant, okay? Just having a wheelchair rant moment. That's a reminder of what might as well do it again, Devon. Oh, a reminder of what I can and can't do. So, and that's just a bigger trigger by the 15th. I was right. So, by the 15th. Okay. By the 15th. What was that? Oh, probably. It depends how hot. I like how hot it's outside.
Okay.
Because sometimes oatmeal can be heavy. What the hell is this? I don't want to feel like that. Okay. So yeah, so I'm trying to go see. I want to see what they have in stock. Sorry for everything that I just did, but while I was talking to you guys, I was remembering the things that I needed to have with me, and so yeah, they're supposed to be pay here, like, lease here, pay here, so they don't finance the same way other places do. They finance completely different, and they finance themselves, which gives them a lot more leeway of who they will, or sell to, and you do pay them every 2 weeks. So if I'm able to catch, I'm still short because my debt to rent ratio income. Oh, that's what I was explaining to you guys before I totally sidetracked. I'm so sorry for should have gotten all my stuff together before I started recording. But if it wasn't for the recording, I would have forgotten some of my stuff. So I didn't mean to bounce you guys everywhere, but I had to go where my brain was so that I wouldn't forget things for when I leave out of here. It's not like I got these legs where I can be like, oh girl, run back to the house real quick so I can just run in and go get this. Nah, it takes me a second to get to the door, and then a second to look. We don't got that time because I'm limited since I can only use her time for a certain time. But I haven't transferred my license to down here yet, and at a pay here spot you can only get it if you have a down here license. I just want to see what they have in stock, and they're most likely going to ask for a deposit of $2,500 because both times that she's bought cars from over there, the first one got totaled in a car accident, and then the second one she had to give down the same deposit, which was $2,500, in order to keep the car payments at $150 every 2 weeks. I only have, honestly, $1,000 saved, and I was leaving it for the car, but if I don't find clients soon or get extra income or child support doesn't kick in, I may have to use that to pay, rent. And I'm still short. Still short by like $700 and something. But if I can get a van, I know I can DoorDash, because we DoorDash whenever we do get a rental. So I know if I get this van, I can DoorDash and bring in income that way, which could help us complete getting, be able to finish getting the payment for the rent here and try to save money to for a deposit, even though we have that program that says they're going to pay the first month rent and a deposit. They don't ever return back calls. I'm not trying to rely on nobody if I don't have to. I mean, it's bad enough I got that rent debt on my credit. That's $6,000 and some change that used to be $13,000, that I disputed it, and they had to approved, so it dropped down to 6,000 or something instead of the almost 14,000 that they try to put on my credit, even though the rest of it is still illegal because the judge had thrown the case out. They weren't supposed to go behind that and put it on my debt. Like they didn't evict me. I was not evicted. I had already been left. I was already out of that apartment. So I'm not understanding what the fuck is going on. Y'all gave me a 14-day notice. I bounced, so leave me alone. I got mad video to prove why that apartment was not livable. And that's why I wanted to take it to court, because I want to fight. That's why, even though they gave me the 14-day notice, that's really why I had to leave. CPS told me, bounce, or we're taking your kids. So that should have told you what was going on with the apartment. And it's not that it was filthy. It's the amount of roaches that were in there because of what happened. If y'all watch my old videos, y'all will know. If y'all haven't, then y'all better go watch them, because I'm not going to keep reliving that part of my life, because that's just me. I've already processed it. I already have my phobia with these damn roaches. Like, yeah, I am not reliving all of that for y'all, okay? I'm not. Sorry. But not sorry. I gotta protect my peace and my mental health. But yeah, so I'm hoping to see how much I would have to put in my situation on a deposit, and how much the payments would be, and what if they have an inventory, and then try to find a way to hustle it to get it. I mean, I'm in a catch-22, y'all. I need finances to find a place and get transportation. I need transportation to find a place. I need transportation for finances. I need a place for finances. See, because I can go back to my old contract and work from home again, but I have to be hardwired in order to do that. And if I go back to my contract and work from home again, this is never happening again. Because I make good money when I'm doing that. And then I have my life coaching business I'm trying to build once I start getting in clients. Like, you know what I'm saying? And really working on and getting, those payments and the contracts and everything else. I know we'll be okay.